Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to part 3 of my playthrough for Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm here to continue on forward. We just finished day 2, I guess you could say. More poems, yada yada. And we're about to go do our third poem, which includes just a bunch of random words to pick and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, let's get to it, alright? So far I'm enjoying it, and even though it's taking a toll on my voice because I have to read a lot, this be that one time where it'd be good to have a second person here to help me read, especially since I can barely read myself. Oh, I'm already stretching. Look at that. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Anyway, oh my god, I'm gonna forget fucking say her name. Sayori. There you go. Ellipses. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, so Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting defensive. I'm gonna get these hands. I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. Yuri or Sayori. Alright, we gotta save already. They're asking me for choices. I can't do this. I got soda, by the way. I also have a Propel. I have both, just in case. Alright. Here we go. You know what? I'll still walk home with you. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. In the club, you know what I mean? Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Gore. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would never deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I wanted to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I'm sure nothing terrible. Boom, 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 Alright, we're gonna try to stick with whatever I want to pick. So I'm not gonna really try to get one character. I'm just gonna look at the words and see which ones I like the most, like I did with the first one. I'm gonna pick tragedy. Oh, she likes tragedy. Okay. Extreme music, peace, embrace. I'm gonna pick fantasy. She liked that too. Okay, joy, marshmallow, explode. Childhood desire. Yeah, she likes that. Pout, daydream, shame, hopeless, sadness, laugh, extraordinary, whirlwind, misfortune. Let's say whirlwind. I don't think I picked that before. Parfait. Isn't that like a yogurt or something like that? Is that? Or am I dumb? I don't think it's something else. Hurt, tears, milk, sunny, fireworks, tenacious D, baby. Romance, agonizing melody, bliss, calm, death, party, nature, pleasure, bubbles. Fucking love bubbles. Lollipop, infallible, play, socks, pure, silly, philosophy, holiday, depression, boop. I'll pick boop. Heaven sent, amazing, kawaii, cry, universe, graveyard, vanilla, hop, judgment, sing. Pick universe. I'm going fucking big. Email, aura, anger, cage, fickle, waterfall, firefly, smile, beauty, together. Yeah. Whoa. We got we're cranking out the big guns here. You can see my mouse, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm just making sure. Whoa. Suicide over here, man. Yeah, fuck it. Destiny, lust. Oh, she likes that. Damn, she's a naughty girl, huh? Nibble. Cute. I'm gonna pick cute because I know that's her. That's the one time I'll pick something for a character. Marriage, afterimage, kitty, intellectual, shopping, dream. We'll pick sunset. All right. Under strain, sensation, vacation, breathe, bounty, fear, alone, wrath. I never picked wrath before. I'm sure that's Yuri or whatever her name is. I'm gonna pick bouncy. Okay, look, she bouncied. Headphones, Fester, Uncle Fester, man. Full. I can't. I still don't know how to pronounce it. You know what? I'm gonna look up what that word means. I'm gonna look it up right now, because you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take time out to waste everyone else's time looking up a damn word. I'm gonna do it right now. You ain't gonna stop me. Well, let's see how it's pronounced. Alright, do it again. Yeah, I know. I'm clicking it. I can't hear anything. I looked it up, and it's not saying it. Come on, tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me?
Effulgent.
Effulgent. There you go. It means shining brightly. Okay. Effulgent. Okay. Disoriented. Actually, I should turn my phone back down while I'm thinking about it, because I know that's probably not going to be good. All right. Melancholy, question, ocean. I feel like I have to do Effulgent now. I mean, I looked it up for that long. Dance, contamination, shiny, skirt. I feel like going the morbid way will be more interesting later on, huh? Well, I'll put giggle. She like giggle. Massacre. Holy shit. Feather. I'm gonna pick feather. She like feather. Kiss? Yeah. Kissy. Anxiety. I'm gonna pick Doki Doki. She likes Doki Doki. I don't know what the fuck Doki. I should have looked that up. Doki Doki. Oh man. What about it? Oh man, what? Make sure everything's okay. Alright. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha ha ha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. Are you filled with determination? But I guess passion. Remember that the club... She in the club. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah, you were just complaining about it. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat and all kinds of delicious food. I can't fucking speak still. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-Ika. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Is that a fourth wall break? Never mind. That's a fourth wall break. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Ori. I'm just gonna say fucking Ori. Ori, anyway. Excuse me? Where is Ori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Ori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Wake up, throw a cookie in her head. Fucking nothing. Eh? What's that? She turns to Norm Macdonald. Eh? What was that? Norm Macdonald, you're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things, I guess. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? She jumps up. She did a little hop. Cool. Ori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Gore, what's up, my man? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Gore. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Ugh. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it, okay? No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Give her the fucking slap-a-doodle. Yeah. Wake up. Stop being sad. What's wrong with you? Button up that blazer. Yeah? Are you sure about that? Eh? What's that? Norm McDonald's. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Gore. Me? How would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Ori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Yeah, what'd she talk about? What did she say? Good things, right? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Ehehe. You're so funny, Gore. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? The fuck are you talking about? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. The end of that scene. Okay, everyone, after some time passes, Monika calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, this again. I wonder how many times this happens in the game. Let's save. Okay, Sayori. Start with her first. She'll probably be the most interesting. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. It's just whatever. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? You're happy, right? In this club? In this club? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Gore. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? What's that? Eh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Play. I'm a fucking 8-year-old. I'm a toddler. Not that 8-year-old's a toddler, but you know. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Okay, so I didn't read her shit. Alright. Natsuki. Finally, eh? This one, it's good! I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright? Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what everyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this, that's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. Fuck. Put you in a fucking garbage can. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. Ah ha ha ha. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. Okay. I'll be your beach. Okay. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Let me just go down. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh. Okay. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach and your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is fucking awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Crabs? Seashells you step on? Sand getting in your cooch? Haven't you seen episode 2? I hate sand. It gets everywhere, bruh. If Anakin talked like that in episode 2, then I'd probably like it a little bit more. It gets everywhere, bruh. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay. Yuri. What's up, girl? Well done, Gore. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. Guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. I wish he said that out loud. He was like, I like reading. I like literature. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Gore? What's that? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is very personal. Way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advanced share. Also, purple, sick color. Is that so? Yeah. Mace Windu? Lightsaber? Come on. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Damn. Yuri, come on. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, good. Do you want to share your poem now? Yeah, give me that. Let me see that. Alright. Oh, no, wait, what? Hold on. Beach. I thought they had two different topics. Whatever. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Is it chaotic? I can't tell. I'm gonna say chaotic. Whatever. Meets the surface under a clear blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. Damn. Deep girl. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? Oh, I guess they had the same? I thought they said they had a different one. Whatever. She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing style. Oh, she wanted them to do it again just to compare. Okay. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Jesus. I want just one poem that just says, I like trains, or something. There you go, that's on my level. I like trains too. Hi, Gore. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, go ahead, take a look. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, Gore. I like it. I love it. She just likes it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Because most of it was what's her name. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Okay, if you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Is it Steen or Stain? What universe are we in? Berenstein. Mandela died 25 years ago. Wait, is that the whole thing? Like everybody thinks Mandela died like 30 years ago or some shit in a jail cell? Yeah. Berenstain. Go look it up. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems could be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of a poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Oh, this is going to be creepy. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and I fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I was thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Damn. Alright. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give meaning, life meaning, whatever. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Well, you anime, so you are. Unless you're that shitty 3D anime that they do all the time nowadays. Which almost like 90% of the time suck. Stretch a doodle. A little stretch a doodle. A little yawn a doodle too. Anyway. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bye. She turns into an airplane and fucking jets out. It's like, whoa! I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? What was our catchphrase? I don't remember. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she wanted to piss. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too good and she went home. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri, you idiot. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the... let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Wait, okay. I didn't realize. Did he actually ask that question, or was that one of his mind questions? It's just like, he's just talking in his mind. It might have been, I don't know. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Don't fucking throw them either. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh shit. I'm fucking useless. No, that's not it at all. She is. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting, too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That might be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yeah, she likes murder and death and shit. She's fucking crazy. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Gore, the one who is truly useless. This guy. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Gore may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Gore to... What are you saying? Oh, I hope they just fucking fight. Just power bombs and fucking... She gets a steel chair out of nowhere. It's a slobber knocker. Anyway, JR's there. Oh, son of a bitch! It'll be extremely meticulous if you don't watch wrestling. I don't know. You're not gonna get any of that. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Gore to decide who you'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. So, sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Settle and smash. Yeah, Gore, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Alright, let me save here, then. Alright, here's our choice. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, should I do Sayori? I think this is going to be a game I come back to later and choose other options. So, maybe I should do Sayori. Get that friendship going, you know, like that long gestating, like that friendship that, go turn into a love, Should I go with that? I don't know. Monica was like really hinting at me, like, pick me. So I'm gonna go with Sayori this time, and then we'll come back. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for us to be difficult. Oh, okay, so I can't. Okay. She did say that, but I thought maybe I could just say, no, I'm doing it. So, you know what? Of the three, I would choose Monica, I guess. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Gore was the one who... Nah, that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? Oh, she wanted. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones who are with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this is gonna end. This is gonna end in a slobber knocker. It's gonna be a fucking what's that one where they have to like? Oh my god. What is it, like iron? Alright, fuck it. I was gonna make a joke about a wrestling match type, but I can't remember what the fuck it's called, so never mind. It's a Royal Rumble or something. I don't know, fuck it. It's a steel cage match. Who gives a shit? Jesus Christ. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for the Gore to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we'll do. Alright, so not much choice here. I'll make another fucking save. I don't care. Of the two, I'd rather pick Yuri. I'll do Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most helpful. Helping Yuri, whatever, useful, whatever. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Gore? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone could tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Gore? Me? My name Gore? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess I'm interested. I guess that's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Gore picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. I said cupcakes. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Oh, look at that. Making up friends. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. There you go. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the fucking shit, girl. Be the best part of the whole damn event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Bye. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Someone throws a fucking cookie like a ninja star. I catch that bitch. Eat it. Can't get me this time. No more fucking ninja star cookies today. Little asshole. Yeah, what's up, girl? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Oh yeah, I'm getting them digits, baby. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just gotta get rid of the bodies and I leaving the everywhere. But that's fine. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. You know, just get check out your room, your wardrobe, you know, whatever. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. Decide not to press Yuri for a reason. For a reason. It's not like it should matter much anyway. Either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Gore. I think that will make a very productive team. I'm just a reaction channel, so I'm not creative at all. So you might want to fucking bounce. Even if you only chose me, whatever, fuck it. Because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? Ellipses. Ellipses, don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me, ellipses. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Can't fucking beat that logic. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? What's that? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Nothing. She'll be fun. Even though she left school obviously depressed. She'll be fine. I'm hanging out with her girl. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Talking to the girl that loves death and massacres and shit. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Wait, it's already Sunday now. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left club early the other day. That's not good. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Okay, let's save here. I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Oh. Shit. I don't like this. Alright, Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's very strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori! Oh, there she is. That's fine. Hi, Gore. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has finally really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but oh, she knows about that. Okay. Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? No, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. By ourselves in my room. Yeah. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles and shaking her head. That's no good, Gore. What's that? Why can't you? I'm gonna stop that. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori, what the fuck? I grab Sayori by the shoulders. I put her on my shoulders, and I give her a Batista bomb. Boo! There you go. Go see stupid. Wipe yourself off. Gives her a napkin. Wipe yourself off. There you go. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Gore, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? What's up? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Gore? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, okay. Fucking dark side of Phil over here. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh shit. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Fucking major ellipses. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How's it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Alright. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Gore. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about it instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. What the fuck? I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. I'm a good man. That's what I'll do. No, Gore. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down Sayori's face. She's crying. Her picture's not crying, but whatever. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Give her a little hug. Gore! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Gore. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Gore. Ori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Gore. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are warm. So warm. So warm. I'm the fucking warmest hugger ever. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Oh, shit, okay. It's what I want. I promise. We gonna be best friends. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all things, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help me out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Ori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me. Whatever. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. I don't worry too much. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. I look forward to it. High five. All right. Depression. We just cured that woman's depression. I'm sure it'll never come back. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Keep moving forward, just like Rocky said in Rocky Balboa. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? She's like floating. Oh, shit, you're an X-Man. Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here, but I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard... I would have reassured you. Oh, I got like a runny nose now. And hurried more on my way home. Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it, because... whatever. Fuck it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Haha. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Wait, okay, I guess he cleaned it earlier that day. No, I would be really embarrassed if for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. So, wait, don't look in there. Don't look in there! Don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine, filled with just fucking the most heinous of stuff. You don't want to see it. You know? Fucking spiders. All just in there. That's literally the worst thing you could have in your entire room. You could have anything else. If you had spiders in your room, never go in your room ever. Burn that fucker down. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Just like me. I came for the cupcakes. And I got the cuties. And I'm... Fuck. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. And that's good for you. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. No, it's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Just fucking calm down. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that's real great. That's real neat. Yeah, that's cool. A cookie? What's that wooden thing? What is that? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? I have no idea, girl. What? Is that so? Yeah, it's so. Wait, you gonna chastise me now? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. It just fills the room with like fucking poison gases. I don't know why everything's so violent. It's not violent yet. My brain, though, I'm just getting ready. I'm just like, someone's gonna fucking freak out or some shit. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions, help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Actually, think about it. Let's save. It's been a little while. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for, huh? What are you gonna do with that? Huh? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here, right there. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is to write a different word on each paper. Well, we'll need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah? Good for have fun there. I ain't fucking write 100 of them. I'll do 10 tops. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Yeah, that's great. That's all great. That's cute. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just you two? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Gore. Go get to work. You can write any characters you want. It'll help you. Oh no, I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Staying on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh shit. We're gonna have tryouts. The Joker just shows up. We're gonna have tryouts. Love that scene. You gotta fucking throw a dart at any scene in Dark Knight. I'll say I love that scene. The knife is strangely beautiful. That was a pool stick, by the way, in that movie. I know, before someone fucking comments it. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, yeah. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Oh, really? You're also into murder and graveyards and fucking massacres. So that doesn't surprise me in the least bit. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I just want to jam it in my neck. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. He slowly backs away to the door. Oh, fuck out of here. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not. No, that's great. I love it. I love knives too. Please don't hurt me. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's interesting to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ha 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 ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, you know what's really cool with this knife? It cuts things. Yeah, knives usually do that. He's like, yeah, it cuts flesh. Fuck. Some of the purple hair girl's crazy. That's not true. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out, I guess. You know, carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it, turn around in my hands, flip it around in the air. If I could do some sick shit. Throw it at her head. She dodges it. We have a kung fu fight. It's fucking in slow motion. I kick books at her. She kicks them back. It feels heavy and extreme side. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Gore, you fucking idiot. What'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no, a small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Please don't lick it. Please don't. Here takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're screaming, she'll go wash it off now. Without warning, puts my... What's with the cheery music right now? This is not fucking working. Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I was fucking joking. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I distinctly pull my hand back and give her the old right there, Fred. A little Bill Burr reference for you. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. What are you, a fucking dog? Like, did this affect my wound? What's wrong with you? Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head, but I don't know. I don't know if she's overreacting. I think you're underreacting, if anything. Well, maybe he's trying to keep cool so the insane person doesn't fucking, like, turn his face into a mask. So, okay, what if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. I do it. I made that noise, too. Gore, what the fuck? Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Actually, no. First, he digs the knife into her index finger, then sucks her own blood. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I know that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, girl. I'm weird? Girl. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where did you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, Yuri, stop bleeding. I see. That's really relieving. Or that's relieving. I don't know why. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective tasks. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, continue to make progress on the paper, and yada yada. After we finish each, I don't know why I always add different words and shit. But let's save. I like it's like slowly getting weird. No word. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me, yeah, it was watercolor paint tablet. Okay. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Please don't drink any blood while I'm gone. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted, whatever. Taking Yuri's device, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Okay, that's a little fucking weird. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner, like, I don't know, like, eat at Joe's or some shit, I don't know. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. I don't really want any more surprises from you, girl. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Yeah, I bet it does. Painting on a banner, I don't know why I said a word. Banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Same. Just go hang out here, watch some YouTube. I don't give a shit. Whatever. My life is slowly dissolving, like fucking Thanos snapping, but really slowly for me. Just like every few years, it feels like some dust is falling off me. Like eventually, I'll just be gone. So yeah, you do what you want to do. Anyway, I just like when I. It's really late, by the way. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into her. Boom! Ah, shit! Yeah! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry. Let me look it off like a fucking weirdo. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ooh, this is weird. Here, right there, yeah. Pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. What was that? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Okay. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Oh shit. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts, she breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. Oh yeah. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a minute ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Okay. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like scars. Stars! Resident Evil 3 remake. It's coming next year, baby. I feel it. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. Wunderbar. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! We done. You say that like you're glad it's over. Yeah, guess why? Kinda fuck glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be much more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. I wonder if I got more points for her, would she decide to stay? You know, like if I got more points for the poems that we did. I wonder if we're gonna do any more poems, because tomorrow's the festival, so we're not doing that. And I heard the game's only like 5-6 hours long, and we're already like 3.5 hours in, so and I'm assuming it's gonna get fucking crazy soon. So gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her into the front. Whatever, she's leaving. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. Shit. We could play games. We'll watch anime. We could fucking play patty cake. I don't care. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, Gore. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Yeah? What's up? I kind of like that about you. I love the taste of your blood. How am I supposed to not respond to that? But I don't get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. This is Sayori! What? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, God. Here we go. Save. We'll see where this goes before we end this part. Hi, Gore. Sayori, hey, whoa, what's up? We weren't doing anything. No, nothing. Not even a little bit. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Gore. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, what's up, man, girl? Thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried to stay in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? No, not having. Hands. We did hands. That was it. You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face, because she's covering up her fucking deep depression. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Gore? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Gore. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what the fuck? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Gore. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? What are you doing? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? What are you trying to say? My character is fucking like the most oblivious dumb fuck ever. It's like, what? You like me? No. Well, come on. We're friends. You know? Huh? You don't like me. You don't. Not like that. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Gore. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough. Alright, yeah, I get it. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your true feelings, or your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, shit. You always be my dearest friend. I feel like... Alright, like I said, this playthrough... I'm gonna say I love you. Like, this playthrough, I'll do this, and then the other one, I'll do the other thing. Yeah. All right. I love you. I love you. Eh? Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Gore. Aw, isn't that cute? Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Gore. Is this really okay? Oh, that's our first look at our guy. Looks pretty generic. Is this really okay? Eh, I guess. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Gore. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I want to be with me forever too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh shit. Okay. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Gore. It's okay. Calm down. Might take some time for things to get better again. Okay? But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Right. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you the best. Hey, Gore. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I guess. I do. That's my promise. Yeah. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, but she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I confront her, I can comfort her, Jesus. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. The end. Oh, there you go. The festival was great. Everything's fine. I feel like, yeah, we're going a little long in this part, so I think this is going to be where we cut it. Save real quick. Alright, so that was part 3. That was our longest part yet, I think. Actually, I don't remember. The last part might have been longer. But I'm going to try to keep these in the low hour long range, I guess. So I think we should have enough for 2 more parts. So we'll see how that works. Anyway, there you go. That is part 3 of my Doki Doki. Oh god, I got hiccups now. Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. And until next time, I have a feeling shit's about to get real messed up. I mean, in this episode, it got pretty for real. People licking blood, revealing their depression. It's just weird shit. Anyway. Let's go. Next part coming up soon.